Hi, this is Carlos from Productive Elixir, and today we're going to talk about the importance of immutability for functional programming. So in object-oriented programming, objects hold the state of the application. And this might lead into issues if you have several functions or several programs running using the same state at the same time. Let's say you have function A, which its only job is to get the state of the application at any given time. And let's say you have function B, which modifies the state of the application. Let's say you call function B, and function B isn't done yet, so the state is partially modified, but it isn't a complete state. And somebody else calls function A. What's going to happen? Function A is going to output some kind of error because the state that you gave it to the function wasn't a complete state. This is why these functions lead to problems when you run them in parallel with each other, because they weren't made to be run in parallel. They were designed to function well one by one, or to stand by themselves. If you have several programs running with the same state and modifying the same object, they basically interfere with each other when you have hundreds or even thousands of programs modifying the state. So this can lead into a whole big issues if nothing is done about it. This is why Ruby on Rails and other frameworks came out with locking. Locking is basically that a program decides which program or which process is going to run first, so that only at any given time only one process is actually modifying the state of the application. And this is good because it makes sure that you don't get these programs interfering with each other and getting unexpected outputs. But the problem with this is that you aren't actually taking full advantage of all of your computer, basically. If you got a computer with multiple cores and you want to run these programs in each program on, let's say you have 4 programs and 4 cores, and you want to run them in parallel, you can't do this if you have this locking environment. Or even if you have several machines, you will face the same issue. Each program could be in a different machine, but if they all have to wait for their turn to run, you aren't actually taking advantage of having several machines. This is where immutability really shines, because you could have thousands of processes using the same data value, and they will all be certain that this data value will remain intact, that it will always be what they think it is. Unlike in object-oriented languages, nothing can modify directly this data. In order to get new data, you will have to copy this data value and then create a new data value based on the old one. This is what Elixir guarantees. Doesn't matter if we're talking about a simple integer or a complex data structure, any kind of data in Elixir is immutable. So what this means is your programs by default are made to be run in parallel. So you have this power without any third-party dependencies, any frameworks. Just by default, you are already on the right track to have powerful or to create powerful programs. Thank you for watching. This is Carlos Net. See you next time.